coming out for round 9 of this incredible battle for the WBC featherweight championship. I think it's a misnomer, featherweight, Joe. I mean, they're really tearing into each other.
I think the quality of punching we're seeing in this fight, Reg, stands with all the great fights. I can't believe Kelley's coming back now.
Well ahead, though, Gonzalez, Jimmy.
Definitely.
No problem there. But it's, you know, you can't tell with Kelley. He's the experienced one of the two. Maybe the kid, if we can call him that at 21, just might blow it in the remaining rounds. Who knows? Corner, though, in Kelley's corner, they were getting very disturbed. Don't take off Muhammad Ali and don't think you're Marvin Hagler. Do what you do best.
Well, they know whatever plan they had coming into the ring, Kelley hasn't followed that. But I think it's because he's not been able to. There's just been a little bit missing from him. His speed, his timing was off for the first half of the fight. He's beginning to find it a little bit now. What a battle it's been. Gonzalez just dropped the pace down a little bit. Possible he's just feeling it.
Well, he probably figures he's got enough rounds in the bank, really, Jim, that he may be worrying about his own stamina now. A little bit disheartening, isn't it, when you've got the other man going a couple of times and then suddenly he's coming back at you all the time, and it's your first World Championship shot. A bit of a low punch there, yeah. It's very well fought, this, Jim. You know, I mean, they touch the gloves. There's no liberties taken, as they say.
Yeah, very sporting. It's been all the way through. A couple of accidental clashes of heads, but there Kelley's punching again. Better than the challengers.
Fighting out of desperation, and it might come off for him.
Must be having trouble seeing from that right eye, Reg. Just real bad swelling he has over there.
Yeah, with a southpaw, it's his leading eye too. Incredible the way he's come back, Kelley. May have left it too late, though. Who knows? But anything happens in the fight game. It's so unpredictable, isn't it?
Some smart boxing now from Kelley. He's drawing the leads, making a miss for a change and clipping the little right and hook counters. This is good stuff from Kelley. Just when you're writing him off, back he comes like a true champion.
I wonder why that Gonzalez then has been watching rather than throwing enough punches in this round. It's the quietest round he's had.
I think he's maybe run out of steam slightly.
Referees had really little to do. It shows you the quality of the contest when the referee can keep fairly quiet. Atmosphere has been tremendous, though, especially when the Mexican fans, and they're mostly Mexicans, fancied their man here, the challenger, the #1 contender in his first world challenge. 10th round then.
Well, Kelley's got himself right back into it again. I mean, that's a couple of good rounds in the trot. It's really the first time he's got himself into the driving seat and stayed there.
It's a remarkable comeback, and I mean, he really did look all over at one stage, didn't it?
And if Gonzalez has run out of steam, Reg, Kelley still has the power to put him in the seat of his pants again. The eyes looking worse, Reg. Every round that passes, the eyes looking worse.
Yeah, that's going to be a big problem now.
So he's actually causing him to turn his head square so he can see properly. Kelley's boxing now the way he should have been boxing in the first couple of rounds.
The crowd might be jeering it, but it's a smart move for Kelley now to pinch a bit of time. The hit and hop it style might even work, but I don't think the Mexican will stand for that too much. He'll still crowd him in the remaining rounds.
Gonzalez still looking a bit tired, Reg. His punches have lost that compact look they had, that little bit of sharpness, kind of swinging a little bit now.
just waiting that second or two longer than he did, Gonzalez, to pick his shots. But when he does, they're nearly always accurate. Like
Kelley's
doubled it up, two
that
treble.
good punches there.
Oh, what sharp stuff that is. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's closing even worse now, isn't it? Look, the right eye. Oh, it's back into just like the start of the fight we're into now in the 10th round.
Kelley shaking his head. I think it
looks as though he's talking to him as well.
He's standing his ground again, trading with Gonzalez. This didn't work before, it won't work now.
No, he's definitely the better man close in at the moment, Gonzalez, particularly when he's got an almost one-eyed champion.
The sharpness back in the punches now that Kelley's not moving around
it's
so
all
much.
over by the shouting here, and the shouting's quite big.
Yeah, Gonzalez finding the steam.
And we're coming up to the end of the round, the last 10 seconds. Gum shield's out. And surprisingly, the referee's he doesn't have to stop it immediately. Actually, Gonzalez thought that he'd stop the contest there, Jim, I think, the way he was looking. But he's got to put that back. The seconds have got to get out of the ring. Crowd don't like that. No, he's not. I thought he'd make him box the last 10 seconds, as it were. He should have waited till the end of the round there. Now he's got problems here with the right eye.
No. You can't see. Look at me. You can't see. You can't see. My eyes are almost shut. Fight's over. No. Fight's over. Baby Kevin.
Well, that's it. The trainer's going to stop this fight now. That's.
Spit it out.
He's saying if you can't see, and he's saying I'm having trouble seeing.
Look at me. That's not what I want. Look at me. Look at me. Let me see you look at me. No, Phil, please.
He's an ex-pro fighter himself. He's saying, no, Phil, don't do it. He's pleading with the trainer, but the trainer's got to overrule him here, I think. Yes, he has. Retired on the stool then at the end of the 10th round. It's a pity it had to end that way. It's not the sort of way that Kelley would want to go out. He'd have rather been beaten on merit right at the end of 12. But this is some fighter, Alejandro Gonzalez, one of the best featherweights Jim Watt and I have seen in his first world title challenge for a long time, Jim.
And I have to say, Reg, that was a nice touch in the corner. We have far too many brave corner men who send their fighters out and they've got nothing left. That was a good bit of corner work. I think they've done the right thing. He's well behind in points and he couldn't see.